Hey there, this is Matteo from Spot Home Milano, and today we're in Via Bramante, very close to Via Paolo Sarpi and Parco Sempione, in order to show you a shared apartment with 3 bedrooms, kitchen and a bathroom, which is located on the 4th floor. It's accessible both through the stairs and through the elevator that you can find just over there at the end of the corridor. So now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So this is the entrance to our apartment. As we walk in, we access the kitchen, which is shared between the 3 bedrooms, which are located on this end. So we have bedroom number 1, which is currently occupied, but we can show it to you. Bedroom number 2, occupied and closed. And bedroom number 3 over here. While through this door, we access the shared bathroom. So just before it, here we find a little laundry room with the washing machine and the hygiene products. Plus you have the racks to dry your clothes after washing. In the main part of the bathroom, we have this large sink with a huge mirror on top of it. This extra light, and it comes with both the washer and bidet. At the end of it, we find a little bathtub with its shower, and we have this foldable door on the side, plus some little shelvings to store your soap. And we can now proceed showing you the rest of the shared spaces, which include this very spacious kitchen, in the middle of which we find a table here with 4 seats. We also have a little lounge chair and a library here on the side where you can store your books. On the kitchen itself, we find a large double sink. On top of it, we've got the cupboard, including the rack to dry your plates after washing. All the necessary for cooking is provided with the apartment. Continuing here, we find a large gas stove with its fan on the top, and at the oven we've got at the bottom we've got the oven. In this cupboard we find several more pots and utensils, so it's a very large equipment. This actually belongs to a current tenant. All over here we find a coffee machine as well as a little electric oven. In these drawers you've got a large set of utensils for the kitchen, some storage compartments all around, and at the end of it here we find a large and modern fridge with plenty of space inside, and it comes with a freezer at the bottom with 3 compartments, so there's one for each of the tenants. Up there on top of the entrance door we've got the air conditioning unit, and there's a pretty large mirror here just before the entrance. Well, as for bedroom number 1, over here we find a large double bed, although it is for single use. On this end we have a tall standalone wardrobe with a large set of doors, and there's a built-in mirror in between. This rack of course is going to be taken off. Here we find a little desk with its armchair and a couple of bedside table which you can move around, plus a little library. And behind this curtain we've got the window, which is just overlooking the interior of the building. We still have a bit of natural light coming in, and up there you've got a couple of shelvings too. This bedroom is accessible through a pocket door, as you can see. This, as we mentioned, is bedroom number 2, just currently occupied, so just keep an eye on the listing for any further update. And here we have bedroom number 3. Again, a single use, but with a large double bed. And a cool feature about this one is that these 3 doors all hide some very large walk-in closet with the automatic lights, so a lot of space. We do have chest of drawers at the bottom and racks here to hang your clothing. We do have 2 more, so one over here and a third one here at the end. All of them are very spacious with slightly different structures. We do find plenty of natural light in this case coming through this tall window, which is overlooking Via Bramante. So just down here you can see the tram line. We gotta stop very close on the right hand side, while towards the left in a few steps you can reach Via Paolo Sarpi, a very famous multi-ethnic street of Milan, where you've got plenty of shops and restaurants. Over here at the end of the bedroom we find a large desk and plus a second one here for studying. This is again just the double bed, and on the side of it we find some shelvings, so still pretty useful. Here we've got yet another mirror, And this bedroom is also separated through a pocket door, as you can see, with a little curtain for privacy. Regarding the location, we have both the underground stop Moscova, belonging to line number 2, as well as Monumentale, belonging to line number 5, which is just in front of the famous Cimitero Monumentale, which is an attraction in Milan. It's a very historical cemetery. We're in a very convenient location, close to Parco Sempione, which is the biggest public park in Milan, so a great spot for outdoor activities. You have the Civic Arena over there with some events and concerts being held, so plenty of facilities nearby as well. And with this, we should have the feeds off. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Ciao, ciao!